Hello, Scott Smith here. I am joined with the new World Championship team from the 2003 CPL, Team SK. Fantastically played today. Why don't we walk you through each guy's player's name and as well as your real name and give us a quick impression of how you think today's match turned out overall.
Sure. I'm BDS, Andreas Thorstensen, and we played our game and we won. Simple as that.
Christer Eriksson, Fisker, we just owned them.
Michael Corduner, nickname All. I think it was a great game. We had control all game. So.
Christopher Forsberg, Brunk, no comment.
Tommy, Ingemerson, Party.
I'm Emil Christensen, Heeden. I think we played our game and we were like twice as good at this time, so there was no problem in this game.
Ola Moum, aka Element, and I think we just played a game that we're supposed to, just following our tactics.
So, first question, guys. We'll start with some general stuff about tournaments before we get into the actual strategies and things you did today. First and foremost, obviously there was some speculation coming in as if you were the team to beat anymore. The World Cup, you got sent home a little earlier than everyone expected, so people were wondering, was the addition of Element really going to work out? All the doubters were doubting. Team 9 was almost the team to beat coming in with 3D. You met them, obviously, and accepted the challenge and had no real issues. How does it feel to set the record straight? I guess I say once again that you are the team currently to beat.
I mean, this is the toughest tournament in the whole world, and the aim has always been to win this tournament. The ESWC was a good tournament, but we wanted to win this one, and here was the focus. We didn't practice before the ESWC, so it feels perfect.
Anybody else want to comment on that?
Yeah, it feels great that we gave all the doubters like a show off, because everybody keeps saying that Team 9 is better than us, but we have never lost to them, never ever. It's like 8-0 now on long games to them on all different maps too, so they can't say they're better on that map, you just beat them on this, because we have beaten them on like 5 different maps now 8 times and 2 times this tournament, so it was just nice to show all the doubters that we really are the best when we play our best. So.
Fantastic. Next question would be, in regards to that, do you feel that you played your game, you played above your game, they played subpar game, or just today you came to play? And the second part of that question is, the CPL was slightly delayed today, so these guys had to play this morning versus going home last night and being able to play today one-on-one. Does them being warmed up before they play you help or hurt, you think? Are they kind of burned out already for the day and you guys step in fresh, or they're warmed up and that's a disadvantage for you guys?
I think it's better to be warmed up, because like when we played Sail in Sweden, it's like Swedish Elite League or something, then if you win the league before you go to the long game, you only get to play the final. But then other teams get to play like semi-final, quarter-final, and then they are like warmed up, and then you just get to play the final, and then you're just cold and not on fire as much as you would have been if you would have played the game before.
Gotcha. One last question before we get into actually what happened in the match. General feeling about the tournament machines, how the tournament was run, kind of things that you guys look at as a team that you go, gosh, maybe this could have been different, this was better than last time, this could have been a little, different than it is in Europe. Obviously, there are rules that are different. Max round is 15 versus ghosting. Those kind of things are different over here. So, obviously, you played the game you needed to play to win. You played by all the rules, etc. But do you guys really look at that as a problem or a disadvantage, or you just come in and play your game regardless of what venue you're playing it at, so to speak?
I think tournament-wise, CPL is always the best. Usually no delays. The computer's all perfect. If something doesn't work, they fix a new one. So, I mean, it feels really good to play here all the time. It's never problems.
Let's jump now into the actual match. Your T side. Wow. We're going to start with you. Your 4th round on the catwalk. Why don't you walk us through kind of what was going through your head? You saw a couple of your guys go down, obviously. You had to come up with a big round. You did. What do you think when you're doing that?
I don't know, I was a bit shaky before because I know it was a really important round because I think we needed maybe an echo round if we lost it. So then we were down 3-5, I think. But first I got the 2 first pretty easy because I knew pretty much where they're standing because I heard when they were shooting at Heaton, so I pretty much knew their positions. I just straight out and killed both of them. Then I went up A and I saw Executor and I think I headshotted him and he just ran to the CT spawn hiding. And then some other guy took, I don't know who it was, took the 4th guy, and then Executor and Quick came stairs and I hit Quick like 2 bursts and I knew I had him, and then he went up, I killed him, and then I died from Executor, which I had headshotted before. So
it definitely seemed the T side you were completely in control, even when they had saved and got the money. The way you played their money against them almost. And is that something you normally do, or did you play that because you know the way they're going to play? They're a different kind of style, and you kind of took it to them at their own game almost.
We have changed our style a little bit since ESWC, so I think this is more like our new style of playing, like taking it more slowly, wait to attack a little bit.
Before we had like this stress tactics, like let's rush and do everything as quick as possible, not just chill down, try to aim him out, and that's what we have to use because we have really good aim. But if we just go fast and stress, then we don't use our aim, then it's no point. So.
And then back over to the CT side, obviously it took you a few rounds to get in the groove, as it always happens. You lose that first one, it's going to take you a while, but you had the rounds to give away. They actually changed their strats, and they rushed Cap on the 4th round, I believe. Did you guys even expect that? It seemed like either you were out of position or you just didn't expect them to do that because they're known to play very slow and methodical.
We rushed long and they heard it, so they just rushed the other way.
So you adapted, and that's why. Okay.
That's the old EOL tactic. That's the old tactic we used when I was playing with Executor.
So that wasn't necessarily a surprise whatsoever. Then it just happened to work out in their favor.
It's quite normal for at least Executor and me.
Perfect. If you had to pick one, and I know it's very hard. 2 questions. Who would you pick as the player, if you can, quickly in this kind of format? Who would you pick as the player of the game for you at this match, and who would you pick as your overall player of the tournament?
Body as the player of this match, Element as the tournament.
I think Fisker's CT side when he took 3 guys on an echo. He had A up rounds. So one key round was the echo we had. He had up and he took 3 guys when they had weapons and then we won it. So
I think all players did the key rounds. It was like it wouldn't have been possible if not one of us were on fire, and everybody took like important rounds the whole tournament. Element did a great job making us to the final. Fisker played good, all played good, Heaps played good. So everybody played clutch rounds. So.
I mean, it's a team play game, and some people play different styles, and some are more defending. So it's.
Because you definitely have some of the top teams out there that they have the one player that is technically their clutch player, the one that is more than likely to win a 3-on-1, those kind of things. You guys almost have every single one of you are clutch, so that's got to make it easy all around. Any final comments on the tournament? Obviously, congratulations. They're certainly in order. What do you guys see as the future? What do you see as the future of your organization? What's your next level? What are you guys looking to do in the future?
We're going to go try to get more professional, and of course focus on the leagues in this autumn, the CPL Europe event, the WCG. Yeah, we're just going to go continue what we're doing. And thanks to you guys for making awesome videos.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Congratulations once again. We'll see you in about 5.5 months over here, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.